So before you close that ring, if you will put your shuttle through the ring, this positions the threads better where your chain and your ring are coming together. It also actually makes rings a little bit easier to open. I have to be honest and say that I don't always remember to do it. It is a fairly new idea that tatters are beginning to do. But I do like the look of it. You'll hear people, I've just backed out of it so you can see it again. You'll see people refer to it as posting your shuttle, like putting a piece of mail in a mailbox, postal box. So if you'll put your shuttle through and then close your ring, it just kind of lets your threads lay nicely together. This thread is not coming up out through the ring, it's coming from behind the ring now. Now, when I do a chain and I want front side tatting, I'll turn the work, begin my chain, and I'm going to do the first half first. Forgive me, second half first. So it's over, 1, over, 2, over, 3. I need a picot, same thing, over, 1, there's my little picot, over, 2, over, 3. Now when you turn to the front side of the work, all of the caps are visible. Now something else that I actually count in my mind when I'm working one of these is I'll count in reverse. I'll count 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and that just helps me reverse that in my mind so that my hands will follow what I want them to do. Now, some tools that you can use for untatting or retro tatting. This is an odd tool. This is was given to me by someone that goes to Arizona frequently, and this is a cactus spike. And I've just got a little piece of vinyl tubing that I keep on it because it is very sharp. They're very hard. They're hard to break. So I don't want it poking through my bag or stabbing me as I'm reaching in for something else. Same thing with the porcupine quill. These are very long. They're very sharp at one end. The other end not so. So if you've got a larger thread, perhaps this is enough. And a finer thread, you might want that point. I love experience tools. This is an old crochet hook. So when you can find these, this one says 1915, that's fun. But I'll use the vinyl tubing to cover it. If there was a cover, it's long gone, it's been separated. This is always my go-to. It's another experience tool. It probably came from a lady's sewing kit. Has a pearl handle. But a nice sharp point on it, and it's great for undoing small threads. Handy thing to keep around is tapestry needles. They're blunt on one end. I also use them for sewing in my ends when I need to do that, but they're great for unpicking. This is another little crochet hook. This is a burl that we found in the woods, and a friend's husband took a sewing needle, so this one's very sharp, and drilled a hole and glued the burl, the needle into the burl. This one feels good in my hand, and I can get down close to the work. And she's got a pin cover like you would have on a brooch to protect that one. But don't be afraid to have to undo your tatting. It's easily done.